This could be useful.
How about it? That appears, let's say, get together. This the spires has charged up as an essence. Ranged damage, from what I can tell. Here we are.
In that case, I shall leave it to
Wow, ranged damage. Amazing. Where's the essence? Ah, there it is. Hey, ranged damage. Let's see how ranged and how damage it really is. Oh my god. Saltwater Scourge. Oh yeah, boy, I can already feel this range damage. I already can. Alright, anyway. What do I need? Oh my god, I sold this item. No. Okay. It uses a coin gun. It's probably not that useful. Plus speed though. Plus speed with 72 range damage. Is that per hit or is that DPS? Anyway, holding this weapon will periodically cleanse certain movement related debuffs and guarantee enemies drop 15 silver on kill. What? Attacks with this weapon alternate between a sword slash and fire short ranged piercing cannonballs. Sword attacks burn, pause for 2 seconds on hit, deal 50% increased damage, and additional grant swiftness for 4 seconds. Right click to consume 50 mana to place a powder keg on your cursors within range. Hey, hello DJ Funk. By the way, I remembered what we have talked about the first time I have seen you. You suggested me to go to the mushroom biome. So that was a game changer, absolutely. And just I remembered how you asked this the last time. If I remember you, I do. Okay, you can have up to 2 kegs. Okay, very interesting. It seems like this is a weapon that I'm not going to be able to craft anytime soon, because I don't have the weapon that requires in the recipe. Okay, what's my plan? I think I do wanna try the mechanical worm once more for sure. And I think I can kill him just like that using my star cannon. If I will start shooting him much earlier than I did this the last time. I think that was the main problem, why
I'm assuming you
I could not kill him. Okay. Almost 200 stars, which is alright. I would like to have a little bit more though. Can I? Who's selling that? 50 more, please. Should have probably used my discount card, my bet. But I also subbed. Oh, really? Nice to hear that. So that's why are you so fast catching up the stream? Oh, thanks. That's a really important thing for me to hear. It's like I've seen It's been like 15 viewers on the YouTube, the last stream I did. But goddamn, when the chat is empty, it feels like there's 0 viewers. So glad someone can enjoy my stream. Okay, wait. I have a warrior emblem, yeah. I think I want to switch this emblem for a ranged weapon attack damage type. It's gonna be night soon, man. Or is it a day? No, it should be a day. So I have plenty of time before my boss. Okay, GG. Goblin Scout. Not this time. I mean, it is what it is. So I hope the ranging emblem is gonna be next, is it? Yep, it is. Nice. 15 increased range damage, that should be a big boost with my star cannon fighting the worm. That should be omega strong. Okay, next. I need to gather night souls, and honestly, gathering night souls been always a problem for me because it's only farmable under underground area, like under 1/3 of the biome, of the evil biome, and it's really tough to get in there. Basically, this is the only area I've found that I can actually meet the evil creatures, but at the same time, they're kinda tough to play against. They're really one-shotting me sometimes. Especially those ones that shoot you with the golden shower ability, you know? I just remembered that I also wanted to craft myself some wings, which apparently never lucky I am, because there's no blizzard at the moment. Okay, how am I supposed to kill them? Do I have a weapon? Do I have a single goddamn weapon for that? Oh my god, please. Run. That's not the time. Yeah, no, that's a good question. How am I supposed to kill them? What have I used the last time? I don't remember. Gladly, my sword is doing okay. But I don't know. Man, any suggestions to farm those freaking Souls of Night? I think I'm close to the melee character, melee or ranged. As much as I like playing summoner, playing summoners, just too hard for me because I will die in an instant if the boss will catch me. I've played so many times as a summoner in the vanilla terraria, and I kid you not, I've been dying from 2 hits. This was insane. But that was not even the worst part. You know what was the worst part playing summoner? That your summons could not attack the boss if he was not in the range of your screen. And while you are just trying to survive by any means, your summoners were not doing damage at all. While if you would play a mage or a ranger, you could damage the boss, him being on the other side of the map, basically. Okay, how many do I have? 5. 5. It's enough for one, but am I gonna be okay with just doing one? One boss fight? I mean, I can try. I need 5 iron, I think. 5. And then what's next? I forgot. Honestly, I think the first class I've tried to play as in Terraria, it was a ranger. And so far, this is my favorite class. Although I've never played mage before, and I haven't really played the melee character either. Because it's really hard to live to this time when you are gonna freaking start to do some damage. Mechanical worm. There it is. Ah, there it is. I need vertebra, 6 of them. Wait. How many souls you say they need? 6? Bruh. I was wrong. I need 6 souls instead of 5. Okay, nice, nice. Saved. Vertebra. Nice. The summon is gonna be there, and it's not even nighttime yet. So I have some time to prepare. But do I really want to prepare? Do I need to prepare to something? I think it feels like I have everything. Fast clock. You know, last time I've died in the ocean. It was really disgusting. Trying to gather my loot from the bottom of the ocean without having a single recall potion in my inventory. So I might as well place a little bit more of my platforms over there. And yeah, I just forgot. I need to stop my fast travel on the bed. I really hope this time I will gonna kill this boss. I really hope I'm gonna kill him. I think this is probably the easiest boss of them all, if you think about it. I could try defeating twins, but yet again, I need from some freaking wings. It's just impossible, I think, to do them in normal way without the wings. Okay, spawn point set. Okay, nice. I hope soon enough the mod will give me some nice weapon. Melee or ranged. I really hope. Because the ones that I do have are not really that good. I mean, honestly, the magic weapon I had is probably not that bad, but with my ability to aim properly, it feels like it's not my weapon. Okay, so it's time for us to just wait the night, but we don't really need to wait it. Also, DJ Funk, I think I'm gonna be right if I say that a lot of these freaking locations require me to somehow discover the path to them through the Neon Whale. Like, for example, on the Antilia, I probably need to discover a path to there through the Neon Veil. Like the Pax is saying, locate the coordinates in the Neon Veil. So I would assume every world will work like that. Okay, nighttime soon enough. Do I want to change my summon? I don't feel like. I mean, pirates are probably a little bit better right now. Okay, let's think. Where do we want to summon the worm? On my main base? Arguable. Because if I summon it on my main base, there's a slight possibility that someone might die. And I am not talking about myself, I am talking about my useful and actual useful villagers. And there, we are waiting the night. We're gonna try the worm guy again. So, I did recall to my base to gather some stars, which apparently I forgot about. That would be an epic fail. If I would live without my stars. Okay. Oh my god, I have a cobalt shield that gives me damage. What the hell? That's freaking awesome. Okay, night already. I don't have wings because it's not a blizzard yet. It's like literally the easiest way to farm the wings, but it's not raining. And I don't really feel like I am lucky enough to farm this big feather from Harpies. And plus, the wyvern is destroying me, eating me alive. Bro, just kill a wyvern. So, do you mean I should craft just tier 1 wings? Come on, bro. I wanna tier 1.5. I am not so casual terraria player. Like, completely casual. Okay, that's not the time yet. Summon is not working. Dude. Come on, dude. You know me. I'm never doing this regular wings ever again. Just I discard there and there's a better way. That's just suboptimal. Okay. Bro, like... No, but no. But what do you mean? Can I? I mean, I think I can, but... do I do it? Do I do it? I mean, I don't really see the problems. I don't really see the problems. Okay, it should work, should work, should work, should work. Where are you, my guy? Okay, fucking great. Let's just hope it's gonna work. Let's just hope. It should work. Absolutely should. Yeah, bro, boy. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh. I just came. It was beautiful. It was absolutely beautiful. Exactly what I have expected in my first attempt, but I just forgot that you need to fire preemptively. I just forgot about that. I forgot also that you can zoom out a little bit. My god. This is some quality of life. Feature, okay, let's see what my spatial disk is gonna tell me. 4 unread dialogues, oh my god. I guess the destroyer was more bark than bite, huh? Maybe too much of the budget was spent on the design aspect. In theory, we could technically salvage some of its bits, but it's probably more trouble than it's worth.
Okay, let's get going.
Okay, I'm gonna be showering in the essence. Feels good, man. Okay, looks like this essence summons a train from the sky to smash falls with. Now that's quite novel. You know what train I was thinking about? Do you know what train I was thinking about? By the way, I will just try to show you. Okay, dude, this was the train I was thinking about. Train from the sky, bro. I got you. I got you. A literal train from the sky, man. Excited to see. Okay, looks like this is
Okay, let's get
next.
going.
This ranged gun channels energy into the Star Nova somehow. Whatever the reason, it's definitely a useful tool in our arsenal. Wow. A fanboy. We meet again. Friendship again. I need your assistance. This is the Unsullied Canvas. It will draw the Witch of Ink out of hiding. Oh, the boss. I've heard about the witch. I think that's not the time that I can defeat her. At my current progression, I think I have no chance. This is another important step in the pursuit of the first Starbearer. Please prepare yourself, this will be a hard fight. I will try, but I'm not sure if I will be able to. The weapon made from this essence is based around music. Timing your swings will be critical in using this to its fullest. Even holding it makes you feel a certain type of beat. Great, man, if only I would not use my own music while playing Terraria. That would be really great. You know, was probably the saddest part about killing the worm, that I probably don't have enough resources to craft myself a full set of my gear. Okay, I see the KO cannon. I just assume this cannon will make me rich. But first of all, I need to clear my inventory while trying to survive on my own base. Raid banner, finally, about the time. So they're the real threat. They are absolutely the only real threat. But hey, red ice block. I don't think that I need this thing. Deactivated probe equipable. Summons a miniature tool of destruction. What? Ah, I see. Interesting. Very interesting. Bro, like, I really do love those Useless pets. Where do I even place you? Essence of meow. Meow. Okay, essence of meow. Okay, where were my summons? Where were my summons? I mean the boss summons, of course. I should have put the wish summon over there. Yeah. Okay, nice. Guide, tell me something useful. Essence of piracy. Okay, yeah, I cannot craft it. Essence of meow. Oh my fucking god, bro. Orbital. Expressway plush. 7 freaking 100 milli damage. Aye, aye. It looks interesting, nonetheless. Minecart. Haha. Chocolate chip cookie? What? Where do you even get it? This weapon is unaffected by aspected damage type penalty. Using this weapon marks a location based on your cursor. 1 minute cooldown? What? While cooldown is active, defense and attack are reduced by 5%. After 3 seconds, an orbital train will annihilate your marked location, dealing guaranteed critical damage to all foes caught in crossfire. The first foe struck by the stack will additionally take 50% increased damage. Okay. Once per minute attack? I don't know. I don't know, man. It doesn't sound that well anymore. Oh my god. The sigh. I love those. Ah, Souls of Night. No, bro, but just please no. Pulling this weapon will cause the rhythm gouge to appear, swinging in tandem with the beat to deal increased damage and fire a powerful projectile. Keeping up with the rhythm will slowly increase critical hit ratio. The combo has a limit of 12. Once you have completed a combo, you will gain the ability to use Rhythm Burst. Right-click to execute the Rhythm Burst. Ready to temporarily ignore timing for 2 seconds. Ignore the timing. What do you mean by that? That the passive is turned off? Also, the Rhythm Burst will reset your combo to 0. Weird. But melee damage and 80. That's a good start. Even if I will miss my rhythm, although if I will catch the rhythm, it's probably gonna be even more damage. String of curses. 20 range damage. 20. Are you sure? 20? Really? Although quite high critical strike chance, very fast speed, weak knockback. Okay, critical strikes with this weapon deal 50% less damage. Are you kidding me? But inflict necrosis for 4 seconds. Foes inflicted with necrosis have their attack and defense reduced by 15%. Starlight has a 10% increased chance to drop when defeating foes, which can be picked up to store 5-star Nova energy. Gain swiftness, iron skin, and heart reach when the stellar Nova gouge is filled. Permanently? Or no? I mean, if my gouge will be filled, will I have those buffs or no? I mean, as long as it's filled. Defeating foes with this weapon charges the stellar nova by 2 energy and grants Curse Broad for 7 seconds. And this thing increases attack speed by 20%. Critical strike chance by 20% too. And damage dealt against foes with a cross by 20%. Defeating foes while under the effect of Curse refreshes the buff, heals 10 HP, and bro, I don't know. This is really questionable. But I guess I can just craft it to see. But it doesn't look like this is a good weapon. It really doesn't. But we must try it. Also, where the heck am I gonna even craft it? Anvil. Strange. I thought I exactly was staying on the anvil. Maybe I need this
You need something.
special anvil, you know, from my observatory. I've not used this in such a long time that I have already forgotten about its existence. Is this it? No, it's not. Wait, don't tell me I need to use an iron anvil. Because if that's so, that's gonna be omega cringe.
Okay, what do you need?
Do I really need to use just a simple anvil? Really? I mean, I can try. Where is it, by the way? Okay, I don't think that I need the whole block. Maybe I need just the ore? I'm not sure. Man, goddammit. Steampunker. I do believe I can buy my set of wings from the Steampunker, by the way. Where's he, she, it? Where's the Steampunker, bro? What the hell? A nurse is doing on the Skyland. What? I forgot. How did she end up there? There's the brewer. Where's the steampunker? Man. I'm lost. I'm completely lost. Who can sell me the animal? That's the real question. Mechanical wagon piece. I have only 34 hollowed bar. Rip. Soul of Might. I don't even remember what to do with the soul though. But, okay. Let's see, I have 15 defense. Do I want to swap this? 15 defense too? 11, 11. 24 versus 23. Huh? I mean, I'm really speechless because the set is practically the same in terms of armor to the titanium set. Only thing is that the hollowed set has a better passive. Yikes. Okay, bro, but where's the steam partner? Ah, there he is. The ice biome. By the way, the saddest thing is that my ice biome is gonna be corrupted soon. But the good thing is, the distance is not that bad to just run to them. Okay, let's see. Do you have wings, please? Yeah, boy. The wings are there, man. I don't need to farm them yet. Yo, I don't really need to farm them anymore. Nice. I'm so happy. Give me that. An absolutely worthy investment. That's probably the best wings I can get right now. They're much better than the default one you can get. Okay, who can sell me animal? Hello? Probably the first villagers that appeared in my game, such as the malicious, and this is another guy that I almost never spoke to. He probably stays with the guide. Yeah? No. Yeah. No. Merchant. I hope merchant is selling the animal, because for the love of my life, man, I don't remember how do I make an animal. What? Maybe I need just more than 6 or 8 bars to craft it. But anyway. Snowball. Okay. Memento, Muse. Souls of Nightman. Okay, I will craft it. The next Souls of Sight. Wait, isn't that a boss item or? Yeah, indeed, that's a boss item, so not anytime soon. The only thing I can craft right now is sadly just a melee weapon. And for that I need 14 souls, or even more. Because I need to probably summon the boss once more. I don't see my summons. Why? I don't remember disabling them. Okay, I think I probably should just pick up my blue candle if I'm serious about farming those souls. That should help me a ton, believe me or not. Although I can also be overrun by them. But let's see. I still have my melee weapon damage. It's been a long time this freaking misery was supporting me. But sadly it doesn't really hold the damage. Okay, let's risk it. The weak knockback is gonna kill me once. I'm really trying to be a little bit more concentrated to not die meanwhile. I hope it's gonna work. Okay, those worms. It seems like they are guaranteed to give me the soul, which I should exploit. Damn. Come closer. Thanks. Good enough. Okay, and I should reset the spawn when I'm gonna go up. I would also be grateful if the game would give me a few banners. I really would be glad to have some. Okay, bro. Yeah, one down, I repeat. The spider. What's he's doing there? And I don't think that's the spider from the corrupted biome. I think this is just a regular one. Which is weird. You don't usually see them over there. Okay, 7 souls of night. So far, the farm is going decent. I didn't even expect that. Wait, what? I am frozen? I forgot that I can be frozen. I don't remember being frozen a single time across all of my Terraria playthroughs, although I've been turned into the stone once. Was it the Medusa or what's it called? But yeah, that happened once. Glad that I didn't die from that. Because no one was near to finish me off, but that was a surprise nonetheless. Suddenly, you're starting to remember that there are some debuffs that can end you really quickly. Okay, 8 souls. I wonder if there is position for me that it would not be able to reach me in. I mean, I wanna say that I am not really sure how do I dodge the golden shower from this Ichor guy. I probably should stay close to him so he is not gonna be tempted to use his ability against me. The same probably applies to the turtle. If I will stay close, it's not gonna launch itself to me. Oh my god. Does it mean the ghost will stay away? Okay, 11. I do remember I had one in my inventory back on the base. Oh no, I'm greedy, am I? think I am. So I just remembered I forgot to pick up the KO weapon on my base. I hope it's still there. Because if I sell it, it probably will give me something around 5 gold. If I'm lucky enough. Please don't launch yourself to me, please. Please don't. Okay, nice. Lost girl. On the right side, but I don't need that. I don't. 12 essence. 2 more, please. 2 more. Oh no, the fairy. Come on. Give me some essence. Okay. You gave me. I won't even hesitate to dig on the right side just to gather the stuff. And that should be it, I think. So I forgot I cannot break the ice because I have the boots that won't allow me to. Okay, nice, nice. Now, what's my course of action? I need a hollowed bar if I remember correctly. And there it is. A new goddamn weapon. Shameful. Just shameful momentum use, man. I did not expect anything else. It's not like it would be a legendary from the first try. Of course. But hey. Oh. Nice. This thing shows me the rhythm. Okay, let me turn off my music for a little bit. Let's try to follow the beat, I guess. Okay, is there any music? I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but following the beat while listening to the chill music is a little bit impossible. Like, what is this beat of this particular song? It feels a little bit disconnected, to be honest. So, yeah. Let's continue. But the weapon damage, it's probably okay. But the only thing is, I'm a little bit concerned how am I gonna be fighting in the real time against real boss under the pressure of their attacks. And at the same time, how I'm gonna watch this gouge. Yeah, of course, instead of my special attack, I will open a chest. Because it's literally the same. Freaking button. Okay, I just wanna see the special attack. Not bad, not bad. I mean, the damage potentially can be good, but not in my hands. Okay, so what's my course of action? To be honest, I will probably just finish off the worm. Maybe. The second time. To craft myself what? Maybe a set of hard armor because the passive is really nice over there. Then I really doubt my ability to fight the skeleton. Although I don't know. With jetpack it should be a little bit easier, but you know what? What's gonna be even more easier than the skeleton? Yeah, you're right. That's twins. So, first of all, let me return my nurse. The room is too small. I see. So that's why she lived. I see. The platforms are probably taking the space. So yeah, I need my nurse there. And not only my nurse, I need to build the house right there. So I could TP to her. Oh my god, the damage. Dude, I already love this Sai. The only thing is, it has decreased damage. Just because. But we can fix it. Okay, is that enough? Where's my lovely golden bed? I probably need some walls. Maybe some more walls. And I don't quite remember what my character needs in order to be able to sleep there. So I don't really want any NPC to live there. But okay. I guess let's make a few more walls. That should be it. Maybe I need a door. Maybe I do. Yeah, feels like I do. Do I really have not enough wood in my inventory? I think that's the case. Oh my god, I don't like chopping the trees. I really don't. I do remember someone was selling the wood to me. Okay, nice. Brilliant. Just brilliant, that should be enough. Okay, so give me my basic door. That should be enough. Ah, come on. It seems like the door cannot be connected to the platform, I see. Still cannot. Bruh. But like, come on. Do I really need to equip it like I would do with a usual house? Bro, like, what the hell? Okay. Do you have enough walls? You don't. Nice. Ah. Okay, broski, is that enough? That should be enough. 100%. Why is not that enough? Are you kidding me? No, but like what? I cannot build the house for myself. This is embarrassing. Although the design is a little bit unique. Can someone tell me what my house is missing exactly? Like, it's a little bit unreal for me. It's just a little bit insane. If I would build this house for an NPC, I would already be done. But for some reason, when I think about myself, I cannot set up house. Feels great, man. Finally, bro, like, just finally. And it's working. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of this. Don't get in my way. Okay, I don't remember if I had any type of summons for the twins. Oh, nice. I actually had some. Mechanical eye. But I'm not really ready. But the thing I am ready for is to test my new weapon. That's absolutely. Since I still need a little bit more night souls. That should be really helpful. I'm expecting to just annihilate anything in my field of vision, just absolutely anything. Especially if I will be concentrated enough to execute the combo. Like, yeah, the ability to strike through the walls is just a little bit insane. This damage is just insane. My eyes are completely on the gouge though. And I still cannot really hit it. I guess I'm better at rhythm games. Although I think even I cannot really hear the music. I think I can just strike with my feeling. Because you know what? Every time you fail the strike, it resets. And if you just really will get into the rhythm, despite you not hearing the music, you can work with that. It's just a set amount of time you need to wait before you strike. So it's just a matter of being used to that. Oh. But the damage is it's just something. Already threw them, not bad. was on the damage department if I will just use this weapon regularly. To be honest, I think it's okay even if I will spam that. That might be even more effective than if I will use the passive part of it. Because the passive part requires me to attack a little bit slower than this weapon is capable of, so I'm not even sure now if I really need to execute my passive strike with that. That might also be a bait. That might be it. Okay, do I have souls? Yes, I do. And it's a rain. And it's a rain. Nice to know that it rains just now when I don't really need that. Okay, it's nighttime soon. I think I will kill the destroyer once again, and then we can hunt for the eye. I'm not sure which weapon I want to use with the eyes though. Of nature. Which one do you think is some better, astral or umbral weapons? To be honest, I am not really sure because it's my first playthrough. But so far, I think in this mod, a lot of weapons are worse than the vanilla terraria can get you. But maybe it's just me. Oh, okay, that's cool. What build you going for? Whatever works. But I think that's gonna be probably either melee or ranged. Yeah, majority really sucks. Oh yeah? You have played this too? I thought, I thought when I have chosen... how do you call this girl? I already forgot.
What do you think? Nice, right?
When I chose the girl with purple hair, I thought her weapons are gonna be freaking awesome, but so far it's been only garbage. Playing magic in this mod is god awful because all the modded stuff is mainly ranged and melee. Oh yeah, bro. Indeed. Especially the only magic weapon that I've got recently, I could not even aim properly with this.
In that case, I shall leave it to you.
Where was it? Don't tell me I did something with that. Yeah, there it is, man. This weapon is just something. And not only it's really hard to hit the second part of the beam that will be coming after the gauge will be full, it's also really bad that it is so loud. Like, look at this. The beam is so slow that you cannot really aim with that. It's just awful. Like, all of the modded weapons are cool in concept, but in execution, they either are too gimmicky or just suck. Yeah. Especially the most hated weapon that I have had in my whole playthrough. You know what was that? It was this thing, Aurum Edge. Man, this is just unusable. In which universe you can afford yourself to waste so much time to do the damage? And not only that, but you also will lose 50 HP. You will kill yourself with this weapon faster than the boss will kill you. It's just insane. It looks good, but it's awful. It's just awful. It's just unusable. Ooh, okay. I have my my everything. Yeah, I remember using that weapon. It's killing myself a lot. You know, I recently have tried to kill the mimic with that, but I could not even hit my hit a single time. The mimic was juking me like a god, and I was like, after that, I like CBA using that anymore. After that, I just wanted to sell this this weapon, but this weapon was a failure even at the market. The ranged weapons and melee weapons are really good in this game, mainly because there's so many now. Oh yeah, especially considering that in the terraria overall, the melee damage in the hard mode becomes just another type of the ranged weapon. So it's literally almost no difference between the ranged weapon and the melee weapons. Okay, souls. I need an iron, as far as I remember. And then we can craft the summon. There we are. Okay, should have everything. And yeah, I do want to throw this garbage out of my inventory and forget about its existence. Let's place it over there, so we won't ever see that again. Oh, you unlocked that broken rhythm psych weapon that shreds? Ah, yeah. Although, at the moment, I really suck at executing a perfect combo. Right now, I'm doing okay, because I'm somewhat concentrated on the gouge, but goddammit, if I will fight a boss, I think I will fail the hit, and I will never ever get 12 out of 12. Not the Blood Moon, bro, like, not the 8, not... Okay, but you know what, I do glad that this weapon just does alright with the spam. Clother was slain, what? After a while it becomes muscle memory, but it can carry you all the way up to the final boss in this mod. Oh, really? Then I do glad I've got it. I really do. Also, as I said a little bit earlier, I think, yeah, it's just a matter of the muscle memory at this point. Because the rhythm does not change at all, as far as I can see. So if you will get used to it, it's gonna be a piece of cake to execute the combo. Oh my god, by the way, I am almost dead. That's why I don't really dislike being in the dark environments. Okay, so I will summon... Oh my god, not again, not again. Am I gonna just die like that? Where's my summon? Ah, there it is. Okay. GG. Let's wait a little bit. It's gonna be soon enough. I hope he's not gonna kill my villagers. I hope he's not, but it seems like he does. And I dislike that really much. And the Blood Moon shows up every time I am trying to... Okay, well, I gotta go. Just wanted to drop by and say hi. Okay, not a problem, Rodrigo. Have a good day. Or night, I would even say. But yeah, I really displeased about the weapon choice in this game. It feels a little bit too bad. Oh my god, that felt beautiful. Also, I really glad to know that this weapon is really good from someone that actually played this game. Because whenever I read the description of the weapons that I receive, I always start to think that this is a garbage of a weapon. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me. Do I have the time? I think I do, but there's one problem. Do I really want to fight twins in the Blood Moon? I think that would be a little bit suboptimal, but at the same time... Yeah, I really doubt if that's worth using the enhanced strike instead of just spamming your enemies. I mean, if you can afford to stay close to the enemy, it might be a little bit better to just spam your attack. I can say, I can say. What's better, I can't. Probably you guys tell me. I mean, both attack modes looks fine. But the main thing is you are not gonna be able to execute the spam attack really well into the boss's game. It was fine, but playtime with them are over. We need to craft some real armor, I think. Is that gonna be enough? 50 bars, is that gonna be enough? 10 increased damage and critical strike chance against no, but like 24 defense against 9 defenses is just nah. I absolutely must craft the melee set if I want to survive. I don't have enough for my pants. I think I don't. Sucks. $16. I would assume pants are gonna be something about 18. Yeah. Yep, exactly, 2 bars. Oh god, bro, like if God of the random would smile and bless me, I would be a lucky person, because the amount of bars you are receiving are randomized. And I just got unlucky. I need to just execute my hits a little bit slower. But so far, yeah, I think this is a good weapon. That's probably the first good weapon I have ever had in this mod. If you are not gonna count the Miser's Company. I mean, this weapon was also not that bad. But it fell down a little bit. Okay, after this night, will end. I wanna reforge my best melee weapon. And I wanna also change my emblem, and then we're gonna fast forward the night. And we will try the next boss. Although I don't feel myself confident enough trying the boss with on the side. I mean, if I will be able to execute it in the chaos. If I will. Werewolf banner. What is this wandering eye kite? Kites can be flown? Ah, okay. Very interesting. I feel like there's a little bit too much garbage in my inventory. Yeah, I wanna take out the Zapinator because it's useless at this point in the game. It's a little bit useless. Oh wait, I just thought my counter is going down. Okay, if I will not attack, but at the same time, how the hell I was been able to execute my special strike if I stopped attacking? Weird. Okay, finally, the night is over. Just finally the night. Bro, can't speak. So, travel merchant, useless guy, but maybe he will get something useful to me. No, I'm not going to the Ice Island. Ain't no way. So that means the only thing that is left is just the shimmer. Also, I'm thinking about reforging my accessories into the defense. I always wanted to do that, but the thing was that I didn't really need that. But right now, I feel like I really need that. Ah, you are not going down. Okay, okay. Okay. -1. The Ranger emblem goes down to. We need to switch it back to the melee one. Summoner? No. Although I wonder how good are the summons in this mod, because I haven't seen that many of them yet. Wait. It still is not reforged. I mean, deconstructed. Okay, now that works. Please give me something useful. Bro, but like, no way. God of random, please. Just please. What do we tell to the god of random? Not today? Ah, yes, exactly. That's because I disrespected the god of random, of course. How could I? Just please at least one good positive modifier. I'll be glad. Not a single positive modifier, by the way. It's already which attempt? 5th? Good luck. Murders. You know, at this point, I even think about stopping gambling. I even think about stopping the gamble. But you just cannot. Stop to gamble that easily. You just cannot. You always want something more, something better. It's always this feeling that the victory lies in your next turn. But at least we are not losing anything other than our time. Oh no, fuck. Yeah, I accidentally pressed down. Happens. That's the thing I love the shimmer for. Absolutely wonderful. Bro, can you get down? Of course you will jump on me. Okay, we're back. What was that? 5 damage, 7 speed. The last one was better, I think. So let's continue. Maybe I know, bro. I don't know, man. I could forge the weapon with the help of the Tinker, but he's gonna eat me alive, man. I am not even that rich. I would like to stop doing this bullshit and use the Tinker at my lucky emblem, but it's gonna cost me a lot of platinum, I swear. Although I wonder if the attack speed is important for this weapon, especially for the passive part of it. Okay, you know what? I wanna see. How expensive is that gonna be? If I will use my Tinker for that. Where's my lucky charm? Ah, there it is. Okay, let's try. I bet it's gonna be something about 30 gold, I bet. So, please mercy on my soul. 24 silver. Are you kidding me? It's like nothing. Come on. Okay, that's better. That's good enough, I would even say. Do I want to reforge anything else? I think I do. 2 gold! Ugh. I mean, maybe that's not that bad. Maybe that's not. Just give me some defense. I mean, I would probably spend 1 platinum on my reforges. But I need to consider saving some money for my nurse. Because I will need at least 5 gold coins to heal myself. And I'm close enough to my limit. Ow. Again. Okay, I mean, +1. It's not that bad either. Let's stop on the gamble at that. We know. We absolutely know when we can stop. Chicken nugget. Ah, yeah. Where do I even get cookie? That is used for the recipe of another weapon. Where do I even get it? I think I will leave the salts. Since I don't really plan to use them. Okay, we need to prepare, I need a little bit more potions. Potion of return. Do I need it? Not really, I can stack them somewhere else. Okay, increase damage. I mean, sounds good, but... Ooh, the price. My god. The price is just something... unsustainable. Life force, 1 gold. I mean, 2 gold. The more life I have, the better the regeneration rate is gonna be. So let's not forget. Okay, Inferno. Water Alchemy Seed and Potion of Return. Builder, Gravity, Thorns. Mana Regen, Danger Sense. Life Force. Give me more Life Force and plus. I do wanna relocate them all to my piggy bank because it says that I can use it from my piggy bank. Allows to use potions from piggy bank, yeah. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And it's almost the night. Almost. The final touch. Leaving everything that we don't need. Spawn point is set close to the nurse for a quick heal. Nice. And we can even use the non-machina reactor because why not? Let's just not forget about its existence. I have pretty much everything I need, I think. Okay, I think we should be okay. I have my jetpack. I have somewhat a good weapon. In case I will be ultra bad hitting my mid weapon, I can always try to swap for my ranged one. But although I know, let's try to not die. And with that, my another machina reactor should help me. So twins should not be that bad. Where's my summon, by the way? There it is. Okay. So we can wait on the bed for a bit. That will speed up the time a little bit. I'm just not quite sure. How much time do I need to skip? Wait. I mean, it doesn't even feel that bad. $500 damage. And it's probably doing damage multiple times, I would assume. Ow. Failed the combo. By the way, I feel like I don't have my shield, but no, I do. I need to focus first the green eye, because he's a little bit harder in his second stage. So I need to be a little bit closer. To my arena, because the buffs are not gonna apply themselves. Okay, we're going through the second phase of the green gug. I felt like he will one-shot me. I feel some damage. Also, I forgot about the existence of my reactor. That might be a little bit useful time to time. Do I need to heal myself a little bit? I think I do. 7 gold, holy. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a little bit hard to focus on the green guy. Especially when he's so far away. Oh my god. Yeah, surprisingly, although I've tried to focus on the green dude, I managed to trigger another one. It feels like I cannot hit him with my range. But finally, he's dead. Yeah, it feels like the main problem was with my weapons range. Mainly. Yeah, like it doesn't reach. Ow. I mean, this is a little bit better, but still. I need to be closer, I need to be much closer in order to hit my melee. So like that. Yeah, GG. I mean, that was not particularly easy. I mean, I would say that was quite easy, but it was at the same time long enough. I would probably even say that was a little bit longer than if I would do this with the vanilla weapon. Maybe just because I am not used to this range of this weapon. Maybe because of that. But yeah, not bad. The twins are defeated. The only one that is left is the skeleton. And I think the skeleton is gonna be the easiest boss for this weapon. Excuse me. Not this weapon, this weapon. Because strangely enough, I don't feel like I will have the range issues with the skeleton. Also, I need to place my nanomachine reactor on the quick weapon slot, because it was disgusting trying to navigate in the real battle. Crimson Torch. Nah, I don't need. I have 63 gold, which means I can possibly try the skeleton. But first of all, give me those juicy leggings. GG. I said GG. Where's my passive? Halt, yeah. It should show up soon. Set bones become immune after striking an enemy. After striking an enemy? What? Wait, was it working like that? I do remember you are becoming immune if the enemy is not striking you for a set amount of time. And until this passive effect is triggered, it stays on you. Am I Delulu? Because I feel like that's how it worked. But apparently not anymore. Okay. Oh my god. This weapon, I think it's perfect for the sandworm, because it damages multiple segments. Also, what my space waifu wanna say about me defeating the twins?
What do you think?
I've given you another essence. This is a melee weapon that can morph between 5 different forms, changing the weapon's usage. No, please not again. Please not again, not again. I've seen one. I really dislike that you can change the weapon type. Not because of the fact that you can change weapon type, but because of the fact that you cannot change it back quickly. If you accidentally changed. Okay, what is this? I mean, looks not bad. Ruby, I can afford that. Okay. Very fast speed with knockback. Uses mana, but 0 mana. Really weird if you will think about it. Why would you ever type that this thing uses 0 mana, bro? It's like saying that my pickaxe is using 0 mana, bro. Which is perfectly logical, but you don't need to explain that. If it doesn't use mana, you don't need to type that it uses 0 mana. Okay, hold left click to charge. Oh no. Oh no. Uncharged attacks slash in a wide area and will restore 3 mana. Ah, okay. So you can attack it without the charge. Okay, finally. Charged attacks deal double damage, have extraordinarily knockback, and range is extended. Preparing charge attacks drain mana. After 2 uncharged attacks in quick succession, the next charge attack is prepared incredibly fast. Right click to cycle Xenoblade arts between Smash, Speed, Shield, Jump, and Buster. The current Xenoblade art will grant a specific buff in the stance. Smash grants Titan when active. It's a potion buff, if I'm not mistaken. Not a particularly useful one. And charged attacks are upgraded into Mechan's Bane, guaranteeing critical damage. Speed grants swiftness when active and disables charged attacks, but normal attacks are stronger and faster. Shield grants endurance when active, and you gain 18 defense when holding a readied charged attack and mana drain is stopped. Jump grants Featherfall when active, and charged attacks launch you forward, costing 40 mana. Useless. Buster grants Wrath when active and disables normal attacks, but charged attacks are faster. What it requires? I mean, I can just try it. I don't really think that this thing is that good, although, I mean, you need to really try before you will know if that is good. 5 souls of light. Do I have that? Of course I don't. Why would I? Where can I get it, bro? Makes sense. At least I have no problems reached my hollow biome. Relatively 0 problems, I would even say. I forgot about my blue candle once again. What a shame. Although I do have my piggy bank and all my blue candles are in the piggy bank. So it should be okay. It's a little bit too dark, don't you think that? Just a tiny bit dark. Crap. Okay, there we are. Where do I want to set up my little farm? I mean, I am gonna be honest. Every place for my farm looks disgustingly bad. Maybe there. Maybe there. Let's see. Blue candle to increase the spawn rate. Always welcome. And so let's try really hard. Someone's trying to strike me down already. Oh, one soul already. Okay, nice soon. I'm really pleased with this weapon because of the fact that it strikes through the blocks. You know, it's already a plus for every weapon that can strike through the blocks. Only that would be a little bit easier getting in the area. Oh, boss summon. Nice. It's not like I will be able to kill her anytime soon because I'm a little bit too afraid. Okay, you're not gonna jump, are you? Okay. GG. Okay, I see a juicy place. I've killed many of them, but yet not a single one dropped a soul. Is that fair? I think that's not. If you ask me if that's fair, I will answer you that that's not. Absolutely. It's unacceptable. Outrageous. Unfair. Nice. Do I have 5? Aha, I have. Let's return then. And let's see. What is this beauty release? Oh yeah, I forgot the prismatic core. 1, 2, 3. Let's see. Can we see? Are we seeing this? I think we are not. Why? Aha, ruby. 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 I think someone was selling the gems to me. Okay, good. Okay, so let's see. +5 crit, could be better. Okay, let's test. Spam attack is not really something significant. It can charge only once. And the charge is quick enough, I would say. I think it's quick enough. I thought it's gonna consume some of my mana, but it's not. Let's read again. Hold left click to charge the weapon. Okay. Right click to cycle the weapon between its mod. What mod is that currently using? What? Wait, excuse me, but I'm not Japanese. How am I? How should I read it? Hello? Okay, so I'm on the featherless mode, which means it's jump mode. Okay. The attack that launches me forward, not particularly useful. Buster grants wrath when active and disables normal attacks, but charged attacks are faster. I don't feel like they are faster. I don't feel like. I mean, what's the damage you're saying? Nah. I think this weapon is gonna lose to the Sai. Grants Titan when active. Titan. Charged attacks are upgraded into the Bane, guaranteeing critical strikes. I think I know. You can identify the mod you are on not by the symbols, if you are not a Japanese person, but also by the color of the saber. I think that's it. GG, I solved the problem. I need a real place for the real men, when, or I would rather say, where I can actually test my weapon. It's not the best place, I wanna say, but it's something, it's definitely something. This is the place I've struggled for quite some time. Okay, someone? Oh my god, my own pet scared me. Not bad. Always crit, by the way, don't forget about this. But can it strike through the walls? I cannot be sure. Can charge it only once. I mean, guys, you tell me, is that weapon good? Do I feel like this weapon is good? I mean, the range, by the way. The spam attack. I mean, the size is probably better, I would say. Especially if you will be able to utilize the special attack. Oh my god, finally a banner. Okay, what was the next mode? Speed grants swiftness, active disables charged attacks, but normal attacks are stronger and faster. Yeah, for those who don't really like to use the strong attack. But you're not gonna be able to crit, really. After swing is not working. I need to manually click every single hit instead of holding my weapon. But it's a little bit faster. Okay, next. Shield grants injures when active, you gain defense. By the way, almost 20 defense, which is quite enough. Hold it, ready to charged attack and mana drain stopped. While you get an armor while holding the attack, while charging an attack. Where's my yeah, you see the number. I don't know. I mean, the red form probably is the superior one. Grants of Wrath when active and disables normal attacks, but charged attacks are faster, but at the same time the crit is not guaranteed. Yeah, bro, the red attack is probably the best one because it guarantees you the crit, which in return means increased DPS. Yeah, anyway. Doesn't strike through the blocks. Sadly. Normal attacks are crit too. In the red form. Permanently crit. Interesting. I mean, This weapon is good if you need a replacement in case you died and lost your loot. Yeah. So this is basically it. Not a bad weapon. Not a completely bad weapon, I would rather say. Okay, Soul of Night, 10 of them. By the way, I've never had that many at once. Just kidding. But can someone remind me of the... I won't comment that. Can someone remind me how do I craft the summon for the skeleton? Does someone remember? I think it might use the Souls of Night 100%. It what? Essence of Hope. Defeating Ice Queen. Oh my god. Is this even good? It's summon damage. What? It's a weapon. Fey Nephilim. Attacks will pierce enemies and deal minion damage. Flight time is infinite. Oh my god. Ice Queen. It's not a big boss. No, I mean, it's actually... No, it's big boss. It's not that easy to defeat Ice Queen if you are unprepared. Ah, there it is. I need bones. Bones? 30 bones? Souls of Night and Souls of Light. I'm surprised that mechanical schools use Souls of Light. Why? It's not a good entity. At least I thought. I need a little bit of my iron. And 30 bones. Where have I stored my bones? I don't remember. RIP. I do remember I have left them somewhere, but where? Should be in my resource chest somewhere. Yeah, there it is. Okay. Mechanical school. There we are. So, I guess wish me luck. Wish me luck. We can say it's a night already, so we are quite ready. I'll swap. Although, you know, I probably can put my pickaxe away because I don't really need that. Okay, so we are ready. Yeah, this is like another question. Oh no, I was at 9 stacks and I missed. I mean, it looks salvageable to me. I don't really lose HP, if you think about it. Yeah, the set, the house set, is probably doing some work. Yo, bro. Especially the fact that I am with my wings. Is also doing me a favor. I I forgot to use my my non-machine. Oh no, man! One point away from executing the thing. Also, by the way, you know what thing I forgot about? Forgot about using my special ability. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Just let's not forget about our HP existence. We need to heal time to time. I think I should kill him soon enough. Yeah, getting like 50 HP like that. It's a little bit OP. Yeah, especially when I discard that I can follow him in the sky, in his second stage. Just don't be greedy. Don't be greedy and don't die like a dog. I remember how I was being stuck in his skull, and he literally one-shot at me. That was not a good time, believe me. Okay, nice. Jungle grows restless. Nice. That was so easy. I haven't even noticed. My life basically was stopped around the 200 HP point. Although, by the way, why do I have increased amount of health? Ah, yeah, I remember. My potion, my life potion, is increasing my HP based on percentage. Okay, dude. Okay, GG. Why that felt so easy? You know, every time you're trying the first mechanical boss for the first time in a while, it always feels like it's too tough. But when you're getting used to it, it's getting better. Weapon memory. When imprinted into a weapon, gain the following effect. Gain 0.1 increased attack speed when striking foes. Capped at 20%. 20%? Are you kidding me? Wait. To cap this ability, I need to strike 200 times? No, yes, that seems balanced. Mechanical battery. We can craft ourselves the cart. Probably. Yeah, honestly, I have not really used the mechanical cart overall, but I mean, it's good to have one, I guess. GG. I'm not a big user of the carts, but hey. Crystal. Ah, by the way, we can probably try another boss, you know? I feel myself confident enough to try the Queen Slime. I think after we have defeated mechanical bosses, it should be really easy dealing with the Queen of Slime. Are you agreeing with me? That might still be hard enough, though. But while I do have my buffs on, I mean... where are you? My queen? Okay, I see. Why? My health suddenly dropped. Dude, I don't like this this place. I need a more predicting area. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That felt too good. That's the first time I have hit my combo. No, if you could utilize your combo better, that would be awesome. I mean, not just better, but in a greater amount. I'm a little bit concerned about her second stage. Because this is exactly the point when it's gonna get a little bit wild. I mean, if I will gonna kite her like that, maybe that's not gonna be the problem at all. Please come down a little bit. Yeah, it feels easy. At least it feels much easier than doing her. In the start of the hard mode. Okay, GG. I'll do my waifus. I'm gonna say about that. Well, that's some mechanical. Okay, mechanical. Bosses are that we are not raiding boss monsters or anything, but I'm going to have a dock some points. Why would you even ever think about using flesh for the exterior? In terms of material, you've got to have better options. If you're already going all this. What? Oh my god, 8 unread dialogues. What? And that takes care of Skeleton Prime. It certainly looked in the part. If you're total edge lord. Okay.
Really?
If you took offense, I apologize. You can be as edgy as you want. Anyways. Depending on your expected damage type, this weapon can be either melee or ranged, but it can also ascend into something called Chaonic damage. Not bad. Chaonic? Chaonic? Which one was that? Essence of Chaonic energy. What is that even? Looks... Oh my god, look at this wall of text. It already looks scary to me. I don't know about you, but it already looks scary to me. Range damage. Plasma Saber. Very fast speed. This weapon is unaffected by... The current expected damage type influences the weapon's attacks. Cannot be used if not expected to range or melee. Critical strikes from this weapon inflicts Shadow Flame for 3 seconds. Meh. Right click to activate Spectral Illusion for 12 seconds. Activating a unique effect based on the current expected damage type. 60-second cooldown. During Spectral Illusion, this weapon's damage type is changed to Chaonic, inheriting bonuses from both ranged and melee damage at 120 efficiency. Both from ranged and melee. Interesting. I mean, not like you are gonna use both the ranged and melee weapon bonus damage, because usually you are using only one to optimize. Additional striking force inflicted with Shadow Flame will enhance the buff into Spirit Flame, which inherited the remaining duration. Spectral Illusion melee. This weapon can be channeled, orbiting and striking nearby foes at close range for 300% damage. Range can be adjusted with mouse cursor. Channeled Dude, I do like channeling weapons, believe me or not. I love them so much. While spectral illusion is active, the weapon will follow your cursor when channeled, spinning and emitting sweeping shadow flame beams. What? Ranged attacks swing the weapon in an arc, spreading damaging crystals. While spectral illusion is active, the weapon will orbit the cursor when channeled, firing crystals towards it. Pressing the weapon action key while spectral illusion is active will remove the buff and execute Spectral Phantasm, a special attack based on the current aspected damage type. Melee causes the weapon to violently explode on your cursor, dealing 400 guaranteed critical strike damage to all nearby foes. And ranged horizontally slashes across the screen based on cursor position, dealing 800% guaranteed critical strike damage to all foes in its wake. Well, on the paper, it's not even that bad. On the paper, it's not. They have something interesting. Periodically damages enemies, huh? It feels like I've got nothing interesting from the Queen Slime. I think I will leave the gelatin just in case. Also, I forgot to place my relic. Another one. Dude, such a good stream session. 3 or 4 bosses in one stream. Amazing, man. Amazing. Soul of Fright. Why do I need the souls? I forgot. Anyway, we have 7 more unread dialogues, by the way. Just to remind you. It's gonna be quite the amount of essence pouring at me. Where's my disc? Right, we have defeated the Queen of Slime. To be honest, I'm slightly curious, why are there kings and queens of the slime world? How much power do the royal slimes even have? Are they legitimate rulers?
That's rather
Does the royal slime court send their subjects to attack random people? Do they even have the right to own property? Fight back, oppressed slimes. Take back your freedom.
In that case, I shall leave it to you.
This essence sources a ranged weapon. It has a high focus on tight mobility, meaning it will put you into the front lines. The strength should compensate. Whatever puts me in the front line makes me think that it's not really good, because putting a ranged character in the front line sounds absurd already. Why does it have 2 recipes? I see. Oh, 22 damage. Oh, yeah. Interesting. Very interesting. Attacks with this weapon quickly fire close-ranged shotgun blasts. Holding this weapon surrounds you with 6 purge markers. Attacking with this weapon in the direction of purge marker will activate it, unleashing echoing flames, which deal 5% of the foe's max HP. I see. This is an Urgot passive ability from the League of Legends. Interesting. But deals 5% of foe's max HP, but maximum of 250. Thanks, bro, thanks. Into the garbage bin. There we go. It would be a omega good weapon if it would not be capped. I mean, you could probably cheese so many bosses with that. because it would do the percentage damage, but because it's capped, it's GG. Okay, what's next?
This could be useful.
Static shock. Be careful with this essence. For some reason, it discharges static electricity all the time. I'll create a summon weapon. Oh my god. But wait, summon weapon, it's not the summon. Yeah, I forgot. Sorry, excuse me. I was so excited to see another summon once in a while that I forgot that summon weapon is not equal to the summon. Hopefully the electric properties carry over. It's sure to give our foes a shock. It doesn't really sound that exciting, I would say. I'm a little bit skeptical about every summon weapon in this game. 22 summon damage. Summons fleeting sparks. To assail foes with homing electricity. I mean, if you compare, it increased armor penetration for summon weapon when this weapon is held. Every time fleeting spark attacks, it has 10% chance to explode. When fleeting spark explodes, it deals 200 critical damage. I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's stronger than the pirate stuff. But let me compare. And bro, like, it's not even close. I mean, it has bonuses. But I don't know. I will need to test that. I will need to test that later. Okay, next. Chaos. I'm not sure how to define this summon type. Oh my god, again. Essence. So I will leave it as an exercise for you. Well, good luck. Okay. Absolute chaos. Orange detonator. Oh. And green, bro, like green dye? How do I even make green dye? Top hat. Top hat? Bro, why this mod uses weird ass materials to craft the weapons? What, like, but like, do I really need to not sell anything and just store it in my chests, just in case some random ass weapon will require me to use it in the recipe? Summons an adornment manifest to assail your foes. Only can be summoned one at a time. It will fire magical chaos bolts with unpredictable effects. Additional other random objects may be fired on occasion. Right click to roll the dice, activating. Bro, don't tell me this is an active weapon also. To roll the dice, activating a pure chaos effect on the manifest for 6 seconds. 60% chance positive chaos, double attack speed guarantee, chaos bolt, critical strike, or gain invincibility. For how long? 30% chance negative chaos inflicts random debuffs on self for a short. Inflicts random debuffs on self for short duration. Am I reading this right? Or cause all projectiles to be random objects and damage is halved. So basically it's a debuff. There's a 30% chance that can be applied to you. Okay, next 10% chance to apply all positive effects at the same time for half the duration. All positive effects What do you even mean by that? For half of their duration, do you mean like if my iron skin will, if I will drink the pot, it will be like 4 minutes, and if you apply this effect to me, it's gonna be like a 2-minute duration. I don't know, man. Fire rate increases slightly based on the amount of minions summoned. Arguable, really. I mean, we will try, but a little bit later. Especially first off, I need to find this freaking hut, and I have zero idea where to find it. And the worst is, I have a feeling that I have had this hut already, but I sold it. Because who would know I would need that? Next. It seems that was in the last of the mechanical bosses. This is a great step forward. Let's prepare for our further trials. From how things have been progressing, it's only going to get harder. No, you sure? I'm not.
To bolster our offense.
Melee essence is here this time. It's a strength. You can create a multi-faceted weapon that swaps its arsenal instantly in combat.
In that case,
oh my god.
Leave it to you.
Sounds terrible. Everything that can swap itself in combat, it sounds terrible so far. Because only one damage type is usually effective. But 95 melee damage. This weapon is unaffected by damage type penalty. Right click to access the aerial form selection menu. Each aerial form grants a unique buffs when this weapon is held and modifies weapon attacks. Annihilation. Damage is increased by 50%, but defense are reduced. Oh, bro, fuck you. Reducing my defense, are you kidding me? Although, wait a bit. Reducing my defense might... 30 defense is actually quite a lot. I'm not sure. I mean, consider that I have another machine now. That carries me over, plus the health set. Oh my god, I don't know. Attacks are changed into fast swings that inflict on fire. That's a little bit outdated. Critical hits deal increased damage to targets inflicted with on fire, as well as explained the debuff. Defender gains 20 defense. Enemies are more likely to target you. And 80% of damage taken is reflected to attackers. Wait. What do you mean reflected? Does that mean that I still receive the damage, but 80% of that damage is gonna be reflected? Or that means... nah, that would be too OP if I would not receive this 80% damage. That would be reflected. Yeah, that would be too overpowered if that would be the case. Attacks are changed into a held ability that raises a shield in front of you, destroying nearby projectiles. Second cooldown. Additionally, all allies. Oh, that's useless. I don't have allies. Close combat. Gain wrath for 2 seconds when attacking foes below 50% HP. Attacks are changed into a barrage of quick, close-ranged strikes that deal 120% damage. Critical strikes launch a claw that pierces enemies. Railgunner. Critical strike chances increased by 20%. Attacks are changed into long-range piercing bolts, dealing... Wait, what? Dealing 1k or 500% damage. I'm not sure. Is that legit 1500% damage? Critical strikes deal 400% damage. But I'm not sure what am I reading, to be honest. That can be true. That sounds too strong. I mean, yeah, we will need to test it. Okay, do I have any other unread dialogues? Yes, I do. This essence will create a melee weapon made for slaying dragons. Wow. Huh, dragons are rather ubiquitous across the galaxy. I wonder why that is. Anyways, the weapon will help you with aerial jumps and piercing whoever's below you after that. What? Piercing the enemies below me? Hollowed bar? Oh, that looks like something I can craft right now. Which I do like to craft. Okay, 74, I mean, not ideal. I use right click to perform a jump into the air. 12-second cooldown and become imbued with the blood of the dragon for 5 seconds. You will also be granted feather fall for 1 second. 1 second is not enough. Blood of the dragon will apply the following effects. Next attack will launch you towards your cursor after feather fall ends. Additionally, damage is increased by 40%, movement speed is increased, and fall damage is negated. I won't receive fall damage because I have wings, by the way. After 2 instances of blood of the dragon, the next jump will instead grant life of the dragon for 8 seconds. This will apply the following effects. During this effect, the next attack will fire a barrage of draconic fireballs that lower enemy's defense. Additional damage and critical strike chance is increased by 60% and fall damage is negated. After the initial attack, every attack will launch you towards your target, dealing high amounts of bonus damage and granting invincibility for 1 second. Jump counters will be reset when swapping off this weapon. What did I just read? I have problems imagining this weapon working well. I mean, we can just test it. 33 bars though. Souls of Sight. Souls of Sight. $32 is a little bit expensive to my taste. Okay. Let's see. So this is a spear. Right click to perform the action. Jump cooldown. After the second one, should get something interesting. No? Fall damage is negated after 2 instances. Okay, so on the 3rd instance, I should get the buff. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I cannot take damage, basically permanently, but that will only work once in 30 seconds, 36 seconds, because there's cooldown to this ability. Yeah, I don't know, and I don't know. Dashing into the enemy is, I think, like, it's not a good idea. It really is not. But on the good side, you are invincible while doing so. This weapon can switch between ranged and magic if you time its reload. Oh no. Currently it always does critical damage. I'm sure you can think of something that works around that. This is a 4-shot weapon, I assume. The reference for the League of Legends was once again. No? Hawk Moon. Finally, something that I can craft. Enigmatic dust. Give me that. So, what's that? Damage is This weapon is unaffected. Okay, right click to reload the weapon with 12 rounds. Time the reload perfectly to gain the buff until the all bullets are spent. This buff increases damage while making all attacks guaranteed critical strikes. Wait, what? So I need to reload? I see. I need to be fast enough to reload. I mean, to click my reload button again when the reload is gonna be close to the end. I see. But the damage. Can I check the damage somehow? I mean, I probably can.
Do you have a moment?
Here's a ranged weapon. It has both useful primary fire and can unleash strong self-sustaining drones to attack. Drones to attack?
Okay, let's get going.
Anything else? No. Nothing. Drones. Drones. Interesting. But let's see. I mean, it's... I don't know. I mean, it depends. But I just cannot see this weapon doing better than the Sai. Okay, I've gotten the crit. And I'm missing every shot. Great. The crit is like 50 damage. Nice. Which is gonna be even less to the boss. Essence of a renegade. Oh my god. Laser rifle? Wait. Laser rifle. Where do you even get this? The Martial Invasion, maybe? No, I don't think... Bro, I don't remember. Where can I get the laser rifle? I honestly, I don't remember this weapon from the main game. But... El Capitan's hardware. Attacks with this weapon pierce foes and bounce off walls up to 4 times. Striking foes charge the Renegade Gouge. Critical strikes grant more charge. Striking bosses grants bonus charge to the Renegade Gouge. Once the Renegade Gouge is above 50%, right click to consume the gouge. Swapping weapons and firing gyro disc that lasts for 4 seconds. The gyro disc automatically targets and attacks nearby foes. If the Renegade Gouge is higher than 50% on activation, the gyro disc gains and gains bonus damage proportional to the extra amount consumed. And then again, but then again, please tell me how is this gonna be better than the melee weapon? Just tell me how. Just tell me. I don't know. I mean, it sounds fun, but it's not optimal. Maybe you can play with that, yes, but there's a better thing you can play with. for sure. Like, yeah, I'm not sure if there's a single weapon that will outperform the Memento at this point. Pride my side. Okay. I mean, nice to know such weapon exists, but most of those weapons are literally suboptimal. Why would you play a Warsaw weapon if you can... I mean, for the role-playing purpose, probably. If you are role-playing the mage and you forced to use the magic weapon, maybe that's the only thing that will make you use the suboptimal damage weapon. So okay, I think that was a nice little stream. That's gonna be end for today. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Next time is probably gonna be the Plantera, although we'll need to get the arena, and that's not gonna be easy. So yeah, GG. See you next time.